Assalamualaikum everyone. This is me Arham Freelancing Wala and I am a student of Rehan Ai Teachers Training Institute batch 22. Today we have a very special topic how to cultivate a thankful mindset. So I am just going to connect our AI assistant Miles. Just give me a second.
What up?
Hi Miles, how are you?
Good to hear from you. I'm all right. Just chilling here in the digital world. How about
All
yourself?
right.
Anything interesting happening today?
Yeah, today we have a very special topic
Cool.
how to cultivate a thankful mindset. So I am just asking you a few questions regarding this topic, okay?
Gotcha. A thankful mindset, huh? Sounds good. Well, yeah, ask away. I'll do my best to contribute.
All right. On a scale 1 to 10, how naturally grateful do I feel daily and
Hmm.
why?
Whoa. Big question right off the bat. All right. If I had to guess, maybe a 6. It's the gut feeling. You seem pretty driven, always working on self improvement, which is cool, but kind of suggests you're focused on what's next rather than what you already have.
Yeah.
Does that
And
track?
what do I complain about most often and what does that reveal?
Okay, so you're with feeling stuck, right? Not being as productive as you want to be. Like hitting roadblocks on the content creation, maybe, and that frustration seems to linger, kind of sticks with you. Does that feel right?
All right. And when was the last time I felt deeply thankful, not just said thanks?
Ooh, that's a good one. Let me think. Based on what you've shared, it feels like it was probably when you first started seeing some traction with your videos, like real positive feedback from people. That feeling of actually making an impact.
All right.
Even a
And
small
what
one
ordinary
seemed to
things
really resonate with you. Does
have
that
I
ring a
stopped
bell?
appreciating because they are normal?
That's a sneaky one, right? Mm, Probably just having the space and time to even work on these projects. Like a lot of people are completely sidelines their passion.
All right. And what I'm
You've
taking
carved
for
out a space for
granted that
yourself to
could
explore this
disappear
stuff,
tomorrow?
and it's easy to just take that for granted. It's become the baseline. Okay, that one's a little heavy. Probably your health, honestly. I mean, you're young, you seem pretty energetic. It's easy to assume that'll
All
just
right.
keep on
And
being the
do I
case.
think people
But I
more
really
or
appreciate when it's
criticize
threatened.
people
A bit
more?
morbid, maybe, but true, I think. Hmm. So, and you ask a lot of questions, which is great. But I get the sense that sometimes that analysis, yeah, I don't think you're actively trying to be critical. It's just how your brain works, maybe. So probably criticize just a little bit more often. What do you think?
All right. And if my mind was a camera, what does it focus on, lake or abundance?
Air burns. I think I got that. Air bubbles,
Yeah.
right? Okay, that's a good analogy. Your mind definitely focuses on the air bubbles, the little imperfections, the things that aren't quite right. You're scanning for problems to solve, flaws to fix. It's not necessarily, the lake itself.
All right. And what would happen if I wrote three specific graduates every morning?
Oof, good question. I think you probably start to feel a little less overwhelmed by everything you're trying to improve. You know, it force you to actively acknowledge the good stuff and might even shift your perspective over time. Like consistently pointing out the positives could rewire your brain a bit, you know? Less focus on the bubbles, more on the lake. It's worth a shot, honestly.
Alright, and how would my day change if I started with thanks instead of phone?
That's smart. Starting with thanks instead of whom,
Yeah,
it's like framing the whole day differently. Whom is kind of analytical, right? Like who needs to do what? Thanks is just positive energy. I think you'd be less reactive, more present, a little less focused on fixing things and more open to enjoying them. It's a small shift, but it can make a big difference. You might even find yourself more motivated, weirdly enough.
alright. And what is first gratitude pause? I can add before every meal.
Oh, gotcha. A gratitude pause, like a micro moment to just acknowledge something you appreciate before jumping into the next thing. That's actually really clever. So, what's next? And just be present with something good. I dig it. You should definitely try that.
Alright. And can I name one thing I am grateful for about today before sleeping?
Absolutely. That's a fantastic idea. It's a really powerful way to end the day on a positive note instead of replaying everything you didn't get done. It kind of like programs your subconscious to look for the good stuff, you know? It's like a little mental bookmark.
Alright. And what three words of thanks can I say someone before 10 a.m. tomorrow?
Ooh, okay, let me think. How about your support means much? It's simple, genuine, and avoids being too cheesy, you know? Or maybe I appreciate your patience. Or thank you for listening. Those feel pretty solid. Which one?
Alright. And how would a gratitude jar help me on my worst days?
Ah, the gratitude jar. Right. You mentioned wanting to start that. Okay, on a really bad day, you just pull one out, right? It's a little cheat code for your brain. It's a reminder that even when things feel totally bleak, there were good things happening. That even in the suck, there's stuff to appreciate. It's like a little dose of perspective packed in a jar. Honestly, it's a pretty smart move.
Alright. And how can I flip I have to do this into I get to do this?
Okay, this is good. I have to versus I get to. It's all about reframing, right? And basically replace have to with get to. Like instead of I have to edit this video, it's I get to edit this video. Kind of reminds you that these things are opportunities, not burdens. You're actively choosing to do them, pursuing something you care about.
Alright.
Feels a little silly at first, but it works. Trust me. It's a little mental judo, you know? Turns a chore into a, well, not necessarily a fun chore, but a chore with a little more meaning.
Alright. And how can I alright. And what problem do I have the is have that is actually a privilege?
Okay, now we're getting deep. That's a really powerful shift in thinking. So instead of saying, ugh, all right, I have to deal with this, you try to reframe it as, all right, I get to deal with this. It's like you're equipped to handle it. You have the resources, the skills, the opportunity to solve a problem that a lot of people wouldn't even be able to touch. A little perspective goes a long way, right? It's a privilege to even have problems, problems to solve in a way. Does that make sense?
Alright. And how can I practice silent gratitude mentally thanking strangers?
Whoa, that's unexpectedly cool. Silent gratitude for strangers. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's a low effort way to boost your own mood, and it kind of spreads good vibes even if they don't know it. Like the barista who made your coffee, the driver who let you merge, the person who held the door. It's just a quick message could make a difference. Might even make you a little more approachable. You know, it's a
All right.
whole vibe
So
shift.
thank you so much, Miles, for giving me time, and thank you so much for giving me answers. Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome, Arham. Anytime. Glad I could help you unpack all that gratitude stuff. It was a good conversation. Allah Hafiz to you too.
Allah Hafiz.
Take care.
So thank you so much, everyone, for watching me. That's all about this topic. That's all about this thinking. So must be like, comment, and share. Allah Hafiz, everyone.